Alright, we are live. So, a little update. The other Odyssey 2 controller that's not working, not this one. This is one of the ones I already have. That one, well, it works with the action button, but the rest of it doesn't work. So I've contacted them, and they basically said, I just said, hey, one controller's not working, and they said, oh, it was working before we shipped it out. Or when we tested it before we listed it, it was working. You can take advantage of our 30-day return policy, which buyer pays return shipping. Not super happy with that option, but I do recognize that it is kind of sort of cost money for that, and smaller companies can't necessarily recover and reimburse that like Amazon could. So, and they also said that they would be willing to have me return it for an exchange for the other one they have. I'm going to, first of all, take apart one of my Odyssey 2 controllers carefully and see if I can see how it works on the inside. Maybe see if it's worth trying to fix the other one before I pay to ship it back. Yeah, okay, I'm using the good camera right now on my back of my phone, so I can't see the screen, so I might pop in and look for comments every once in a while, and actually what I want to do is this. Just pump a little more light into the scene. I'm just using the lights in my house. I'm not setting up my lights. There we go. That one's coming undone easily. These are very interesting screws. It's like they just cut the tips off of some, I don't know what kind of screw that is, but yeah. Okay. Be very, very careful. Ooh. So there's obviously some kind of spring inside of there for the button. But that's cool. I've never seen the inside of an Odyssey 2 controller before. I'm also just very glad that this whole thing didn't just spring out and explode. So, let's see if I can show you guys what the inside looks like. And we've got this interesting protective film. Two layers of protective. So it looks like I gonna have to go a little deeper. Can I go a little deeper is the question. Like, twisting that does nothing. Does this thing, and I'm just being very cautious because, yeah, I just don't want to, but it looks to me like we've just got metal contacts that are being pushed down when we tilt the stick in a particular direction. Readjust where my camera's angled. Okay, so yeah, that's just my guess. Yeah, because I can push down on those pieces. I'm going to carefully lift up this protective cover so I can see. Okay, yeah, I see. I see what's going on. Okay, so how simplistic this is. Makes me think of actually opening the other one and taking a quick peek. However, and they haven't seen this. They haven't seen my channel. I doubt it would come to any lawsuit. I just don't want it to be. One moment, guys. Okay, so we have, let me make sure I'm getting this right. It's very similar to other switch button type designs, but yet slightly different. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get this right. So what we have is try your direction. So this is basically the circuit board, and on the circuit board we have a little area that's conductive, and then we have some other pads down here with a piece of metal attached like this that comes like this, and so then when you tilt the joystick in that direction, then what you end up with essentially is now this, and it makes conductivity with the circuit board to move you in that direction. And I'm going to grab the controller here to show something cool. So the reason that this Odyssey 2 controller right here they did that shape, part of the reason is it's indicative of the 8 directions that you can move within the Odyssey. All of this isn't all movable. It's only where those contacts are. So we put them next to each other. Then we can see that these line up with those points exactly. Even though this is pretty annoying, because sometimes you do need to do like this. So. Go ahead and put this cover back on. It's always nice when you can take apart and observe something without it just exploding on you because there's a spring in there or something. Forgot about the rule of never tightening. That's weird. Try switching the screws around. Okay, that's just the tight side. Screw the top one in a bit too. Okay, there we go. Cool. Cool. Huh, you know. I'm gonna do it. Because, also, I don't think this definitely isn't a warranty void situation. And also, wow. That's not gonna work. We are back with a better screwdriver for the job. Okay, let's do this. screw is like rusty. Let's try the bottom one first. This might not be possible. It's almost like they were like, let's just glue this in place and then sell it. And it's not like really stripped. Okay. Hey Mom, can you come here for a sec? Here. I need you to carefully try and remove the screws. There's just those two.
Online or offline?
Well, just try it there, because... And if you don't get it after this next attempt, then I'll just call it. Because I definitely don't want... Oh, you got it.
Call me amazing.
Yeah, you are. Well, you're stronger than me, too. Okay.
Let's try the other one.
Yeah. Hopefully.
These are old and dirty for sure.
Not as old. These ones were better, though, for some reason. But that actually is probably an older controller, because this is the newer design.
A little bigger screwdriver would be good. Do you know where the one with the orange handle is?
No, I don't.
It's probably up on the table upstairs.
I just went downstairs and grabbed that one. Oh, we got it. Okay. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm going to quickly just try screwing that back in to see how that process goes. Okay. Screwing back in, that one goes easy, so... Okay. Let's turn our camera back over this direction. Very carefully. Lift the cover up. So, red plastic. Mechanism very similar, just a slightly different spring. Woo. This one's different. Oh, hold on. I think we found the problem. Okay. I think this ribbon cable was just not seated properly. So we might not have to pay return shipping after all. I think I should have had the Odyssey 2 ready, but I... Okay. Let's just quickly set up our O2 for a test here. Find our TV. Grab a game. Need to bring you guys and the controller over here. But yeah, that ribbon cable wasn't seated just right. So, should have... That's the Chromecast. You can actually turn that on. Power on our VCR. Turn down the volume on our speakers a bunch. Plug in our game cartridge. Fire up. Select game has been tested. Oops. Now we need to plug in. If this is it, I'll be very happy to message them and say, hey, I cracked it open and fixed it. Just plug it in the empty controller slot here. Okay. Wow. This is a very different design. Oh, it works now. Yes, we got it working. Yay, I don't have to pay like $16 return shipping. No, $4, sorry. Yeah, it wasn't that expensive. Okay, but we see here. Playing War of Nerves. It works. It works. It works. Go ahead and turn that off. Why is there... Oh. Just realized it's that thing creating the static. And not the TV. How the heck did I grab that remote? That remote's the other one that's not... Oh. Move back over to the table. Take a peek at this design. And then we have a fixed Odyssey 2 controller. And I can actually relabel this video. Fixing an O2 controller. Odyssey 2. Anyways, let's see here. So, the difference between the other one is our... these plastic materials here. In this case, it's more acting like a membrane. Like the membrane on inside of your keyboard. Trying to carefully see if they have any contacts underneath that. Or can I feel any? Huh. There's like a hole up in the corner for this to fit through, but it doesn't. It's been stuck down by some sticky. Being cautious here. Huh. Alright, oh, screen print. Yeah, this is screen printing. I think there's a patent number. So how does this even work? Like, I mean, I get that it's a screen print, but looking underneath it carefully, there's no metal contacts like the other one was using. I'm trying now just to get that over the peg it's supposed to be on. Wow. Yeah, that's not fitting over, so I'm not going to force it, but... Because, I mean, you can see there's different layers of it, but it just doesn't make sense for the traces where... Well, there's one... Oh, wait. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, there's like 4, 6, 7. Maybe there are 8 separate contact points on there. Either way, I'm going to open this one back up really quickly. Use the big screwdriver. Vastly different design. And I can see the new one being somewhat more reliable. Especially since that's going to get older quicker, more brittle faster, I think, because it's a plastic type of piece. Whereas metal usually lasts longer. Huh. Now I'm really, like, curious. Like, I would love to take one of these apart, but they're kind of expensive. And I don't want to do it just for that. I have to see if anyone's posted schematics online. But, can you see the differences there? So this one is using some kind of a circuit board. Or not circuit board, but they're using some kind of a trace screen printed type material. And so where you see the lines is where they have different contacts, very similar to the inside of some keyboards if you took some of those apart. Not a mechanical keyboard, but like a membrane type keyboard. And so this one is somehow just depressing the ring in such a way that certain connections make contact. Whereas this one is pushing down metal pieces. And I wonder if that's why they have... No, I was going to say I'm wondering if that's why they have this cutout there, is so that it specifically goes better. Because, like, maybe this is going to give you a better connection than, say, this will. Or, no, like this, because you don't want to... Can't be fully touching two. That makes me wonder. I'm going to try something here really quickly, so... Oh, and that one there is for the button, okay. What do they... Oh, yeah, whereas here, they have more of an actual button almost here, so... I'm going to move us back over. You know, it actually kind of looks good, this two-tone here. That's cool. But I get the all-black, too. So let's power up the TV, power this up. Put this back in. Wait, whoops, this needs to be powered on. Power this up. Power up the Odyssey 2. So, I mean, I am able to, yeah, as you can see there, I'm just moving around in a circle. And I don't see any issues with it, so, maybe. Yeah, now I'm curious why. Well, so two theories. One theory, they needed that shape to help it be in better position. Maybe it does perform a little bit better, like they did testing, or just in theory, like this works this way and X and X and X, and so it's better to have this shape for this design. Or, wait, what? Now that I'm looking at it, I was thinking this one was more silver, but not really. So yeah, there is a slight color difference. This is a light gray, or dark gray, sorry, and that's more black. Also, they've got a proper connector on here too. This is very much so an improved design, I can see. It would also be cheaper to make this too, because like the solid circuit board down there you already have, so why not just put contacts onto it? That's cool. That's really cool. So like I was saying, one theory, this is in theory better for the way the contacts work, so that you get better contact each time for moving that position. Or more plausible is this is just indicative of the 8 different directions that you could move in your game. Which, coincidentally enough, I've done something similar to this using the keyboard number pad when I was making games when I was 12. Because I wanted 8 movement directions. I didn't know how to program a joystick for, like, any movement angle, so I did that. Cool. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, found it useful or helpful, let me know down in the comments below. Leave a like. Get subscribed. Check out my other stuff, too, because Odyssey is definitely not the main thing I do on this channel, but it is a thing. See you guys later.